Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're going to be doing a review of Diamine Aqua Lagoon. This was a generous pen friend sample. Okay. I am going to admit that I don't remember who it's from. That's why we write things down. This is from Pen Friend Freddy. Thank you, Pen Friend Freddy, for this wonderful sample. So, hello and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at Diamine Aqua Lagoon from Pen Friend Freddy. Thank you so much, Pen Friend Freddy. So, we're going to get off my face and look at this here ink. So, how is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're all having a nice day. What am I going to do with this? Okay. Just gonna go there. Today we're going to be using the Jinhao 599 with a 1.1 millimeter stub. And this will be the blue that I use for the remainder of the week. Okay. And we can see that the feed is totally saturated. So hopefully she'll write nicely. Okay. Let's give this a little test. She may need a little more encouragement. Sometimes the ink doesn't come out really good at first because there's water in the feed. So I kind of gotta coax it out a little bit. This seems like a very light ink. Like it seems like it's darker than that. But that just may be how the ink is. I don't know. Diamine Aqua Lagoon. I just want to make sure before I go into this review thinking that it's going to be darker or lighter than it actually is. So this is a very light ink, like I am not entirely sure. I think that's about as dark as it's gonna get. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to do. Either that or the sample was watered down. It's very light. Totally thought that this was gonna be darker than what it is, so... Wow, okay. This is gonna take some fiddling with. Perhaps some lighting changes. Okay, maybe that'll be okay. My desk is very dark right now. I can barely see what's going on, so... I need a bigger desk. That is all that there is to it. I need a bigger desk. Okay, so... Okay. Good. Okay, so... This is... Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Come in a little bit. I am not happy with this color. This is way too light. Oh no, I hate when that happens. You think you see somebody's review on it, and you're like, oh, that's gonna be a beautiful blue. And then you're like, uh-oh, what is going on? Nope, that is what it looks like. So, in order to put that into perspective, where is it? It might be underneath. Let me see. Just give me a second, folks. Let me find my card, which I think is back here. Yep. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Just give me a second. Okay, so this is a Crayola crayon, and this would be blue-green or green-blue. I can't see. This is this next to these. So you can see it is a very, very light color. Very light indeed. Let's see. Let's look at the ring. Let's look at the colors, shall we? Twisby, Monteverde, Cbs, Twisby. I thought I did a card with this. I don't remember doing a card on this color. Green. 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 And maybe yes. Tremendous. Teal. Teal. It's kind of light color like Kiona Oto. This is Diamine Steel Blue. And this is Diamine Aqua Lagoon. So this is Diamine Steel Blue. This is Diamine Aqua Lagoon. This is Noodler's Blue Nose Bear. This is Robert Oster Pacific Teal. Bring up some light so you can see exactly where these colors lie. So it kind of gives you an idea of where we're sitting. This is Gravity Wave. Colorverse Gravity Wave. And this is Emerald of Chivor. So it is a very, very light ink comparatively. Okay. Okay. I think I might have to do that for all the colors now. Alright, so no bleed through, no feathering, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Cool. This is nothing. Alright, let's move on to the Birmingham Pen Company 52 GSM Tomoe River paper. This is Diamine Aqua Lagoon. This is a very, 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 very light ink. This would be great for doing art with. But, like, I can't recommend this writing with paper. Oh, this is going to be awful. I mean, not awful, awful, but, like, all I know is that this is not something I would like to write with. You can barely see it. Ugh, whatever. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Alright, now let's move on to the Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. This is Diamine. So, no feathering, no ghosting, no bleed through. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, let's move on to the Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM paper. Okay. I always try to do the first one immediately and then the second swipe if I'm going to do one about 5 seconds later, just to see if it has any type of smudge resistance at all. So, no feathering, no ghosting, no bleed through. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Alright, now we're going to move on to the best stuff ever, the Cbs Caliber Notebook, 6 inches by 4 inches. I bought a ream of this stuff for cheaper than one of these, I think it was. Because this was, when I looked at them, they were like $2.49. But when you buy a ream of the stuff, no, this was like $3. No, it was like $2 and some cents. And a ream of the stuff was only about 50 cents more than that, like $2.90. I'm rambling. At any rate, this is great stuff. All right. No feathering. No ghosting. A little bit of ghosting. No complete bleed through. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Alright, now we're going to move on to some cheaper stuff. This is the Premium Journal by Premier. As you can see, I got it from the 99-cent store for $2.99. That one did surprisingly well. There is a little bit of feathering, maybe a little bit of spread, not necessarily feathering, but a little bit of spread. A little bit of bleed through, heavy ghosting. Didn't bleed through to the next page, so that's good. Very heavy ghosting. So I would not use the backside of this paper. But $2, what do you want? Okay, now let's move on to the Lamy Notebook, 90 GSM, quad ruled paper. I cannot recommend this paper because they want like $35 for one of these at the art supply warehouse, which is ridiculous. Terribly expensive. No bleeding, no ghosting. That's pretty good though. Alright, moving on to Clairefontain, 90 grams per square meter. French rule paper. Okay. No feathering. No bleed through. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Alright. Let's move on to some really cheap stuff, huh? This is the writing tablet from shopischolar.com. You can find it at the Dollar Tree. Okay. No feathering. No ghosting, no bleed through. Maybe a little bit where I painted it on heavy, but that's okay. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Alright, we're gonna look at Express It filler quad rolled paper. Okay. No feathering. No ghosting. Maybe a little bit of ghosting right there, but that's about it. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Alright, now for the really cheap stuff. This is Hewlett Packard 90-gram, 24-pound copy paper. Alright. Let's see. A little bit of spread. No feathering, though. A little bit of bleed through. I might not use the backside of this paper. But that's okay. This is really cheap. Hi, Mary. How are you? Are you having a nice day? And last but not least, the mead. This is the cheapest of the cheap. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. Ow. Let's see. I don't see any feathering, so that's good. I see lots of shading now, this is a great shading ink. No, a little bit of bleed through, but not terribly much. Barely any ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to do the Marilyn Darling technique. Let me go get my paintbrush and my water, and I'll be right back. I had soap in here. I'll wash my brushes last. Okay. So, oh good, I'm glad you put the ace bandage on. You know, they say that pressure helps a lot with arthritis. Pressure gives support. It also helps with blood function. So, not a whole lot of pressure. Don't like wrap it so tight you can't feel it, but like, you know, just light enough so that it gives it a little bit of support. That helps. Okay, so I am going to do the actual Nick Stewart technique this time and see if I can make it go. Now, I think I've only tried this once. And the reason I'm doing it on, well, maybe I should do it my way. I don't know. Let's see, how to kick my... Oh! I said, people that come to me with rheumatism, arthritis, you know, a little bit of pressure helps. So don't wrap it so tight you can't feel it. Just wrap it so that you have a little bit of pressure, and it also helps with pressure of blood support and stuff like that. So trying to think how I want to do this. Because it's such light ink, I think I'm just going to do it my way. I was thinking about doing the Nick Stewart technique with this one, but this is such a light ink. I really don't see this doing anything really fancy. When I see people use this ink, it seems so much darker. But when I opened it, I'm like, oh my god, somebody watered this down. Uh-oh, gonna have some rainbow effect going on in here. Oh dear. Seems to want to pool in that corner, but I need to prop it up on a thing to get it to perhaps go into the other corner. There we go. Really over there. I made a big mistake when I splattered that orange on there. I can do nothing now. It's just gonna have to live like that. Oh well. It is really pretty, but it's very light. Everyone I've seen that uses it, it looks lighter, it looks darker in their videos. Which makes me kind of jealous, because I want cool videos. I'm going to try and do this again, but I'm going to do it the Nick Stewart technique this time. On this side, without the orange bits. And try and get it to come out nice. Let's see, how do they do it? They just drag the pen through the water and see if it spreads anywhere. See, it's just feathering out. It's not doing anything. I like my way better. Except when it like pulls up in one land. Yeah, my way's better. Maybe, I don't know about better, but it's more interesting. Nick Stewart thinks he's all that. This way, nothing happened. Maybe I didn't put enough ink down. I don't know. But like these ways are way cooler. This one needs a little help. It needs like a tree over here or something. Like a bush. Or like a blue sunset. A little bit of finger painting in there. I was never very artistic. Well, anyway, that is that. This is going to be an awful color to write with for the next week, but it's fine. I wrote with Diamine Pumpkin for my notes for the week, and I'm going to keep it in this Jinhao Orange 51A for doing birthdays and stuff, and I'm going to hope that somebody sends me a sample before October, because that would be really nice. Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Yeah. It's going to be a very interesting situation. Who's supposed to send me a sample of what? Well, I won't name names, but somebody said that they were going to send me a sample of Diamine Pumpkin, but they couldn't find their sample. I'm not begging or anything, but please send me a sample. I love it so much. I can't live without it. Might have to buy a bottle. It is my house. Is it? No, it's not your housemate. Nope, 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 nope. Unless she has a bottle of Diamine pumpkin, then she better send me a sample. I'm just saying. Look at it. It's so cool. It's gonna be my favorite orange for Halloweeny time. Nope, I didn't think so. Yup. It definitely wants a sample before Halloweeny time because I think that this is all that is left of that sample. And I put it in the Jinhao 51A because I know that it's an extra fine nib and it would last me until October. I'm probably going to have to buy a sample, but I don't want to buy a sample. Sharing is caring. You know? Sharing. Okay, now I'm trying to do funny things over here because I gotta plug in my headphones. It's time. The time's come. Okay. Alright. What do we do now, Mary? What do we do now? Let's see. Terrify. Oh my god. It's so hideous. What happened? It was fine yesterday. Jeez. Well, this one will have to go over here into the air conditioner. We'll let the evaporation process happen. I did want to share one other thing. I bought a magic pencil. And it is freaking magical. Magic pencil. Mary, when's your birthday? Did you ever get... I did. I went... Oh my god. So, I went to Amazon, as one does, and I got a sharpener. And the sharpener was like this big. Like the whole part. And I was like, there is no way. It's too big. So then I went and got like another one, another sharpener, and the hole was too small. This is not a sharpener, but I'm just saying. No, it's too small. So then I was like, you know what? I think I've had enough of this shenanigans. So I went out to the art supply warehouse all the way at the edge of the world. And I went, and the lady was like, I was like, do you have a sharpener that fits this damn thing? And she's like, yes, I do. There's all of our sharpeners. You can try it in them to see if they fit. And the one that I got before was like this size. I was like, there's no way it's going to fit in there. It's not going to happen. So then I was like, okay, well, this one looks normal. And it works. So, thank goodness. Because this is one of my new favorite toys. We're gonna write April. And Mary. Damn it. Rainbow 2000! Isn't that the coolest thing ever? That is the coolest thing ever. I love my rainbow pencil. Well, it's actually called a magic pencil, or Koh-i-Noor hard muth magic. Hardmuth magic pencil. Cool. Mary, when's your birthday? Didn't you just have a birthday? April just had a birthday. Somebody just had a birthday. Shut up. I'm busy. Emma just had one May 19th. When is your birthday? You're trying to get the pencil. Oh, cute. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Well, I don't want to know what year you were born. I just want to know when your birthday is so I can wish you happy birthday when it comes around. Well, you'll probably just let me know. Mine, however, is October 28th, November 27th, December 27th. My grandfather's birthday, I think, is December 27th. My dad's birthday is November 28th, if I remember correctly. Oh God, where is it? Let's see, Grandpa's birthday. For my whole life, my dad lied to me. He told me that my grandfather was born on December 28th. And then I came to find out that that's not actually when he was born. Grandpa was born February 21st. Let's see. I need my board because this whole snagging issue is getting real old real fast. February. February 21. grandma's was March 16th. And Mary's birthday is December 27th. I have to remember that because we have to sing you happy birthday. That's important. Oh, poor little kitty. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Alright. Oh, hell no. Oh, come on. Birthdays are important. You made it a whole circle around the sun. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. A long way. It's like 24,000 miles times 365. Oh my gosh. When you think about it, it's a lot of miles. $24,000 times 365. That's 8,760 miles from end to end. Well, if you're dirt, then that would make you Mother Earth. This pencil is so cool. I love it. I just love cool technology that makes things like this. I mean, it's just simple. It's red, yellow, and blue. But like when you mix the colors together, you get red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and like a purpley color. Actually, I think it's purple, but red, purple, and yellow. Because there's no like blue, it's just red to purple. The whole rainbow. Rainbow. So cool. Rainbow! Sorry. I'm going crazy with the magic pencil. But isn't that cool? Like, you don't even have to... I mean, you just have to twist it a little bit. Which is super cool. I love it. So that's technology for you. And I have to write that down, otherwise I'm going to forget. Alright, Mary, you're in there. Well, what else should we do? Oh, so I did get a sharpener, and it works really good. I mean, it does its job. Haven't had to fire it yet, so that's important. Although it does make a mess, so I have to make sure and keep a paper down all the time because I don't want it to get everywhere. And it's a little difficult to get off the lid to get the lid off, but that's okay. Well, I think that I'm gonna go for now. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to go as well. Wait a minute, I made a sign. Oh, this one says, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Ring the little bell, make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.